Hey everybody, it's Rob here. We've been finally playing and testing the Chinese Bleed Barb, and we actually had done the first run and we already did 128 as a speed run basically, unlocked 130, and I'm going to do a lot more pushing here on stream the next days. I'm going to show you here the clear of the 128. It's already hitting for about billions of damage per rupture, and we're going to be pushing a lot more, so I'm going to show you here the 128 clear and all my gear that I used. Dude, the fucking stun sometimes. What the hell, man? Can they not come together? How much DPS do you want to deal? Yes. But these guys are healing. Oh my god, I remember these guys from AOZ. They were my arch enemies. These guys just keep on leeching and healing. You see this guy? Like, he just heals. I mean, he's gonna be dead anyway, but... These guys are my arch enemies, man. Look at them, they just heal. Fuckers. They cannot escape the mighty bleed, but they heal anyway. Fuckers. Which way? That end. Any packs? Seems to be one. I think I gotta disable numbers, man. Too many numbers. How many numbers do you want in your video game? Yes. Last dude. They fixed Rogue yet? I don't think so. Hey, where's the pack going? Hello? I lost track of the DR dude. I think it's this guy that I'm attacking now. It's like one more pull, if it's good. Ten minutes for this boss, boys. 10 minutes. This one is the guy with stuff, right? Oh yes. I think this is the best boss. Maybe. I'm gonna blast this guy. I don't know if I need to dodge anything that he does. Probably not. This is the boss, boys. Look at them. Like 1 minute, he already has a third of his life gone. This guy's our friend. Oh, he can still kill me though. If I'm getting like hit very unfortunately. We have like boss spawn in every run as well. Let's get it, boys. And the knockback system was annoying. Knockbacks. Was a very good fight so far. Nice, nice. Well, that worked pretty well. Let's go. Well, we unlocked 2 tiers, boys. 128, big skip. 230. That's the Bash Bleed Barbarian, my friends. Let's go. Nah, the world boss is whatever, guys. We have enough prisms now. So I'm not even optimized for crit, guys. People at 6,000 crit. I'm only at 3.6. But this is my current setup. These are my stats. And we are rocking the Bleed Barbarian here. I'm going to update mine, because it's going to be a bit different version, I think, than the Chinese one. We'll see. Well, we unlocked +2. This is actually the highest I've pushed now. We just started. So we're rocking Harlequin's Crest. We're rocking Bone Wave Armor here. Imposing Presence. Big Life, as you can see here. 150k. Pain Gonger here. We have Bash and Imposing Presence. Could get one more Bash roll, but life on the boots. Thanks for the support. Then we have
crit damage
Big Bash
the
here.
same as damage to close for Bash Barb?
No, you want crit
I don't
damage.
need to use my rogue to temper crit damage. Thanks for all the D4 info.
Hey, no problem. No, you go crit damage. So we have big crit damage here as well. I want to even probably masterwork some of the crit damage, but we have a triple crit in Bash Cleave. We just created this weapon. Then we got Edge Master here. And we had to put Berserk Ripping on the two-hander, guys, because this is basically what's scaling our stuff. I'm not sure. I think we're hitting for billions and billions of bleeds now. And this build can probably go up like well in the mid 130s. Once we optimize. I also took Vulnerable here on one of them. Unfortunately, I hit Berserking. So we put the Moonrise right here. And the Vulnerable damage is so good because it multiplies our Hemorrhage board. So 1.27 here. Then we have another Bash Temple right here with Edgemaster. Grandfather, unfortunately, I bricked this one on the last roll. The item is still bugged. We just hit the durability loss, so we didn't get a third hit here on life or all stats or anything. They still haven't fixed this, so you just masterwork the ignore durability loss. That is not even a stat on the item that's shown. And yeah, the last crit completely went into nothingness. Then we have Bolt's Chieftain here with crit. I used to have now this one vulnerable roll. This helps me a lot to keep the enemies vulnerable. You can get it as a greater FX, but I got a pretty good roll here on this ring. And I'm decently happy about it. And then we have the Rapid here on one of the rings. And we have Adaptability on the weapon. We just have Armor Cap. We have all the Res Caps. Then we are rocking the Axe technique here. Skill tree is looking like this at the moment. I'll update the planner. So most important, obviously, is the Gushing Wounds. This is the multiplier now for our bleed stuff. Then we rock Bash with Combat Bash. Points in Imposing Presence here. I get 66x life. Strategic Rallying Cry for Fortify. 1 point here for the Thorns. Challenging Shout for defenses. Warcry for DPS. Warcry or Shout support. Aggressive Resistances. Hit Fighter, Slaying Strike maxed. 3 points in Rupture with the attack speed. Cut to the Bone. I might actually get rid of the Rupture and go back to the Holder setup. We'll see. But Rupture and Bleed is a decent combination at least. Cut to the Bone. Steel Grasp here for Vulnerable as well. Then we have Counter Offensive. Heavy-handed Wallop because we attack with our two-handed Mace on Bash. And Concussion for big stuns and then Gushing Wounds. Yeah, make sure you have the Mace selected here. Paragon board is also a bit different. So we're rocking Exploit. Then we're rocking Wrath here. Ire. Carnage. All the Berserking multipliers. And here we have Might. And then very importantly the Hemorrhage board for another 1.3x. Probably you want to have a very nice balance between crit damage and vulnerable damage. And then we'll see like how the perfect balance is. But right now I pretty much have 3.6k crit damage. And I have... Where's the vulnerable? 200 vulnerable only. Probably the best is to get heavy-handed passive on the amulet instead of attack speed. I'm gonna update the planner and put it in the description, guys. And then just get like insane amounts of crit multiplier, because if you get another, what is it? Like we have already 4k basically, and we can like double this, so we can get another 4,000 times 1.15. So we can get like 600 crit damage just from this one passive. So heavy-handed on the amulet probably. And yeah, the top of the Paragon tree, I forgot, is Blood Rage. You want to make sure here that if you see I take 1 point off, I have 28. So you just want to hit the 30x basically. And then we have the Marshal here, and up here we have Decimator with Undaunted for even more toughness. You can also play Territorial if you want, but right now I'm rocking Wrath. There's maybe a bit some optimization you can do here. But I like Might with our 200 weapon, X multiplier, and then we use Holy Bolt Elixir, Season Theme, and the Soothing Spice to buff ourselves with the rest. That's how we're also gonna fix our res and double Elixir of Anti-Venom. And that's the setup, my friends. Just did 128. It was like, we only played like half an hour of this, but it's already hitting for billions and billions. And actually, it's a little easier to play than I thought. And we'll optimize and min-max it a bit more. And I'm gonna have some 130 clears here in the next days. Hope you guys enjoyed, my friends, the overview. And yeah, keep smashing and bashing. Bleed version works very well. You can play the Iron Skin version if you're just starting out. Hoda version for speed and big DPS. And yeah, if you want to push, guys, I definitely recommend the Bleed version. Hope you enjoyed, my friends. GG. Comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.